Hey everybody, back out digging again today. I want to show you this rock foundation that I found. I think it's pretty sweet. I don't have a clue what it was or when it was, but I know it's here, and I'm going to swing over it and see what I can find. I just want to give you an overview of what's here and what I'm going to be doing. Okay, this is the wall. You can see my Garrett Ace 200 there, my shovel. And this wall is probably, I don't know, it's at least 50 feet long, at least. And you can see it's made with rock and cement. Lord knows how old this thing is. I just want to show it to you and show you how cool it is. As we go around this way, I stopped here the other day and checked it out. I saw it as I was driving by. And I saw this. You can see it's pretty well filled in with dirt, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And out back here next to the mountain, there's also a piece of foundation down there too that you can see back in the mountain. And I'm gonna show you this right here. I saw this. It looks like a trough of some kind, like an animal trough maybe. I don't really know, but that's what we're looking at today. And hopefully we'll get on to something good. And I'm going to start digging, start swinging. What I'm going to do is start in this foundation first and just kind of grid my way across. See what I can find. That'll probably take me, I got about 4 hours till dark. So we're going to see what we can find, what we can do. And we're glad you come with us. And I'm going to get my detector and get started. If we come across anything good, we'll turn the camera back on. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, take some time before I get started, to show you how I've got my detector set up. That way you'll have an idea of what's going on, and I'll explain it a little bit to you as I go. But I've got my Garrett with me today, and here's what we're looking at. This right here is the mode. You can see we've got 0 disc, jewelry, and coins. And up here shows possible target: iron, nickel, pull tab, rings, coins. Right here is our sensitivity, and this is our depth according to the size of a coin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this, I'm going to leave it on 0 disc at this time, leave the sensitivity 1 bar from the top, and we're going to see what we can find. And if we come across anything, you can see this has the number scale. It's picking up some iron already, and picked up something right here that was an 81. And I'm going to dig that and see what that is. And if it's anything worth looking at, I'll surely let you guys see it. Okay guys, that first hit I got, I dug up the hole and all I found was a nail at first. So I swung back over, which is what we always should do. And I hit on these, and what they appear to be is this appears to be some kind of button or snap on a piece with a piece of leather attached. And then there's another brass pin here that's wore pretty thin. I'm not sure what they are. If we come across anything else, we'll let you know. Alright, man, I've dug like 1,000 of those little copper brass rivets. I don't know what they are. 2 of them I found had leather on them. The rest of them were just the tops and the bottom pieces. Some of them had the shank. But anyway, this is the first good signal good thing that I found, I think. Got around the same kind of sound, 82, 83 on the Garrett, and I'll show you what it is. It's a brass turn knob for a spigot. I think that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Anyway, find anything else, we'll turn the camera back on. Okay, I finally found something pretty cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys. First one I've ever dug, and I found it right here at the foundation. And right here's what it is. You know what that is? That is a lipstick tube. I'm not sure what year it dates back to, but I've saw other guys online find these, and that's how I know the description. It's a lipstick tube. Well, if we find anything else, we'll get back with you. Okay, everybody. Just got a good hit right here. I'm not sure what this thing is made of, but I do know what it is. It's right here by the foundation wall. I'll give you a look at it. Some of you older people might know what this is. But this is a locking gas cap from an old automobile. I'm not sure how far it dates back, but that's exactly what that is. I can't see a manufacturer name on it yet, but when I get it cleaned up, I'll try to let you guys know. You can see the keyhole in the center there. Like I said, I don't know how old it is, don't know what model it came off of, but I do know that it's a gas cap from a car, and it is heavy. I think it's brass, because it gave off like a 99 on my Garrett. Alright, if we find anything else, we'll get back with you. Hey guys, still digging. I still got a little bit to go. I'm getting hungry though. Anyway, I got this signal here. I've been digging up some nice pottery. Look at the color on this. That is nice. And I got some blue. And then I just dug this up. Well, look, I want to show you this again. That is nice. I just dug this out of this hole right here. And this is a mason jar lid. But it's not just any mason jar lid. It's the lid with the ceramic seal. See that ceramic seal inside of there? I found one of these not too long ago, but the lid was in such terrible shape that it was pretty much gone. But this one is not bad at all. I mean, I'm tearing it up a little bit, but look at that. That's a ceramic seal right there. Mason jar. That's neat. Yeah, check this stuff out. This is some of the ceramics that I found. This is a blue piece. Look at that. That is nice. Found this bigger piece, and it's actually got some writing on it. Rhythm. I'll check that out when I get home. See what I can find on that, if I can find anything. But yeah, that 99 signal I was getting was this big aluminum. Looks like a plate of some kind. I also dug up these deer teeth. That's weird. And there was another bone in the hole as well. But yeah, I'll stick this over here with this pottery, and we'll check this hole, recheck it, see if there's anything else in it. Getting the signal right there. Try to figure out what that is. Try to get it out of the ground, I'll let you know. Well, I kept digging in that hole where I found that mason jar lid. Pulled out this. It's a sole of a shoe. Found a piece of the lead first. Pulled this out. That's the rest of it. Here's an old brick that was down in there. I don't know how old that is. Run my detector over top of this dirt pile, and it put off a signal. Stuck the pinpointer in and checked that out. That is a flat button. Still has the shank on the back. It's not a flat button, but it's a two-piece, I think. And it has a design on it. That is so cool. Not sure what it has on it yet, but it's in good shape. I think I'm starting to find out where the good stuff is out here. I think they might have dumped their stuff out here at one point, because all this broken pottery and bottles, and my friends, that has an eagle on it. Look at that. Let me wipe it off lightly on my pants here. That has the Great Seal. Look at that. That is cool. I don't know how old it is. Probably World War II. Maybe one. I don't know. It's definitely military. Sweet. Best find of the day. Get back with you on the next one. Hold on. Let's first check this and see if there's anything else in here. Run the detector over it. I'm getting iron signals. Oh, there's a signal up here. Nothing in the hole. Well, something right there. I'm gonna dig around in here a little bit anyway, because I just dug that out of there. I wasn't even trying to find it. I got a signal right here. Let's see what that is. You guys don't mind holding on, do you? That's a hot rock. It's where they burn the coal. And that's an ash. What's it? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Anyway, I'm gonna dig around a little bit more and see what I can find. Alright guys, it's getting late on me, starting to get dark. Man, it's been a great day digging, I'm telling you right now. I found some nice ceramics, which I'll show you guys when I do the wrap up. But this is a beautiful place, and most definitely I'll be back, Lord willing. And there's some other people here digging too. I think it's great, some young kids, and that's awesome. But anyway, when I get home, I'll clean up everything I got that's worth showing you, and we'll put it on display. And what I want to say is have a blessed day in Jesus' name. Alright guys, here's the tally of the stuff we found. We'll start off first with the lipstick tube that we found. I've done some research on that. I don't know the manufacturer name, but I do know that it dates back to the 50s. And I thought that was a pretty sweet find. The lipstick's actually still in it. I just haven't got it apart yet. And when I do, I'll do an update. And this is also a lid from a compact. I didn't video this, but I did dig it up. I didn't know what it was at the time. But it's kind of mangled, but it is a compact lid. And this is the locking gas cap that we found. It doesn't have a manufacturer date. I wish it did so I could tell you. But I'm not sure the manufacturer, not sure the date. But it's still a neat find regardless. And this is the little twist knob that we found for this faucet. Not sure the error of the date on that one. These teeth, remember the teeth that I found that I dug out of that hole? These actually are not deer as I suspected, but they are hog, they're pig. And there was other palms as well in the hole. And the reason I know this is by research and doing an image search on the internet. The more I looked at it, the more that the jaw structure did not match up with a deer. So being that it was in a homestead or a garbage dump, I figured maybe people had raised a hog, and sure enough, it's hog teeth. Anyway, that's a pretty strange find, but you never know what you're going to dig out of the ground. And here's some of the ceramics that I found. I really enjoy finding these. The colors on these are just awesome, and I hope to get back to that area and maybe find some more. But yeah, that's pretty cool. This piece actually has a name on it. Remember I showed you it's Rhythm? Well, the manufacturer, the designer's name was Homer Laughlin, and this dates back to the 50s. So we're looking at a 50s era here. And also, the other dates I'm sure as well, but we'll find out, you know, Lord willing, we're gonna keep digging there and find some more stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool, so we could put a name to that. And this piece, I'm not sure, but I like it pretty good. And this was the 99 piece that I had in that hole. It's just an aluminum pan of some kind. Strange find, but the best find of the day was the military button that I found. And I did do some research on this. I've got the World War II long jacket button. Well, from the research I can do, there's a difference between the eagle heads on the buttons. This one actually dates to World War I, so that makes it a little bit older. And the way you tell that is the eagle neck is thicker on the World War II buttons, and it's real thin on the World War I buttons. So we got a date on this one, so that dates back pretty far, you know. But that is a pretty awesome find. I really enjoy finding that kind of stuff. But all in all, it was a good hunt, and I appreciate you guys being with me. And I really enjoyed myself, and we're going to call that the Big Green Wall. And I think we'll probably make some more trips back, Lord willing. But stay with us. Keep watching our videos. We appreciate all the views on the last video. We hope you enjoy this one. And if you have any more any kind of suggestions or anything for me, throw them out there and we'll toss it around, see what happens. And having said that, we'll say have a blessed day in Jesus' name.